carnival and stuff. Whee!
Yeah, and on June 12th, on June 12th is the Mr., Ms., and Miss Gay Pride pageant at the Fez Ballroom. I will be there because I'm a past Ms. Gay Pride.
Did you already relinquish your crown, you said?
Well, no, I didn't have to relinquish my crown.
Oh,
I just kind of stepped down and made room for somebody else.
Oh, cool.
See,
so
last year was my 5-year celebration because I was crowned 5 years ago last year. So it was my 5-year celebration. And so this year they've asked me to come and perform again. And,
oh, cool.
So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Last year was a lot of fun because I got to be a judge.
Yeah, that's
so I'm just like, oh, I mean, we're talking. I had to be real critical here. I'm like, oh no, that curl just is not.
It's just not you.
No, that curl ain't working. That curl is just out of place. It did not fall in the right spot when you were doing that spin, you know. So I have to take some points off. Or, girl, was that your butt change? Show me, girl, that never. Oh no, gotta take some points off there.
No bush allowed.
Well, I don't know. I think it was linoleum. I'm not sure.
Okay, linoleum. No linoleum allowed.
Yes, I don't know. It was just too much with some of the candidates, and I'm like. It's like, honey, no, the Paris Hilton monokini does not look good. You need to tuck something extra.
And then tuck, do some major tucking,
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, that's right. It reminds me, June 12th, Dark Ladies, the Masturbator-thon.
Oh, yes.
On June 12th.
Where is that going to be held?
Okay, yeah, I know. See, look, tell you, she knew she would ask me this. It's at. I'll have to email you the information. But if y'all go to Dark Lady,
darklady.com,
darklady.com, and you should be able to find the information on that. Y'all since social be hearing all this stuff, and it's just don't write it down, you know.
Yes.
Time for it. You know, it's just there's so much going on.
I haven't been to a Masturbator-thon yet, but I hear there are a lot of fun.
I mean, well, this one is supposed to be off the cuff, she says. So,
really? So I know that every year they have this thing called the Thrill Hammer.
The Thrill Hammer.
There's that's like the Super Sabian or something.
There's actually the Sybian. That's a different one. But the Thrill Hammer is the one that because it's like the Energizer Bunny, only 3 times this anyway.
Yeah, well, you know what's really bad? There was like one show I saw like a couple years ago when the Masturbator-thon first started. It was this woman going on the Thrill Hammer, and you heard her screaming.
Yeah, all over the place.
I'm just like, oh my God, what the heck? Is this thing killing her, or
what? See, this was a time where then you just got a glass and held it up. And see if the voice sound waves would have broke the glass, That'd be a good test.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was just, I mean, I heard this woman just screaming, and I didn't know if it was an ecstasy or an agony.
Yeah, well, apparently it's at this club, yes. It's a 2-story club. I believe it is somewhere in downtown. I keep thinking on Fremont, but maybe not. But anyway, so y'all out there, you can go to darklady.com and find out the information. Nice. Or you could probably just Google Masturbator-thon and it'll probably come up.
And also on Sunday, June 13th from 4 to 7 p.m. at the Embers Avenue. This is going to be hosted by the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence.
They're so funny.
Yes, they are a fun group of people. These are a bunch of guys and some women that go out and they dress up as nuns, and the guys just don't shave their beards or anything. They all wear white face. And they dress up as like the most fabulous looking nuns you've ever seen.
They had a chapter in Vegas when I was down there.
And actually they are hosting Sister Bingo.
Yes, Sister Bingo.
Yes, the sisters are absolutely fabulous. If you're ever out in the clubs and you see the sisters, say hello. They're
very friendly, actually. Yeah,
they're wonderful, wonderful people. And they also stress the importance of safe sex. So if you're out of condoms and lube for that night, they're more than happy to provide for you.
They have a plethora.
They have a plethora. As a matter of fact, I had a friend of mine who was out of condoms and lube, and one of the sisters was kind enough to give him condoms and lube.
Half condoms and lube will travel.
As a matter of fact, they said, use it in good health, my child. He's like, oh, yes, I will.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Moderation is no. Use in moderation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, hey, I know. It's time for the news. Do you know?
News.
I was looking on the internet and I saw like all these stupid mug shots for people being arrested for stupid stuff. It's all on the CG. I kid you not.
That's gotta be very serious.
The first one. This is it says, "Oops, accidental vagina pic leads to assault. Woman starts tripping after online slip." We have her picture on the CG. Police say this woman, Kizzy LaFay Campbell,
not the actual VJ. No, okay.
Accidentally sent a picture of her vagina into an online chat room.
Oh my Lord.
Now, but that alone won't get you into the weird crime mugshot hall of shame. Her boyfriend came home, saw the messages and chats with other men, and confronted her. Campbell started tripping, bit her boyfriend, and then stabbed him, according to police. She also scratched him, but told police they were just playing, according to NWFDailyNews.com. Okay, I think we have a picture of what she looks like. This is Kizzy LaFay Campbell. This is a woman who...
Oh my God, that's definitely a face only a mother could love.
Okay.
That's a mug.
Okay.
That's a mug.
Okay, yeah, I guess. I'm thinking.
Okay.
Well, if she couldn't send a picture of her face, well, she probably thought, well, I'll just send a picture of my vajay.
Yeah, put a little...
Yeah, and then it won't matter what I look like. I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that vision, that did, never. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, next one.
Well, it's no worse than those guys who put pictures of their members on Craigslist.
Oh, that's just...
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm just a little disturbed by that myself. I'm thinking, okay, now, am I taking your private part on a date, or am I taking you on a date?
Neither.
I can see it now.
I don't know. It's like such...
I can see it now, sitting in the restaurant, me and the male member. We're ordering dinner, and
Hi, how are you?
And I say something, and the waiter says, "Oh, well, miss, what will you have?" I said, "Well, I will take the steak medium rare," and the waiter will say, "What will the dick have?" I mean, yeah, that's what I'm just picturing in my head when these guys are putting, yeah, it's like, guys, if you're going to do that on Craigslist, at least attach the rest of you so that we know exactly what we're getting into.
In other words, like, kind of tacky, How I expect to find something looking like that?
Because, I'm sorry, you may have a nice piece, but the rest of you has to be nice going along with it.
In other words, no fugly people.
Yeah.
No fugly people.
Yes. Yes, and speaking of world's dumbest criminals, yes, this is our next mug shot. They were returning to the scene of the crime. It's dumb enough to return to the scene of the crime. It's even dumber to show up while the police are still there with the items you stole.
Idiot.
Police say Cody Addison and Dustin Clay, which I have a picture of, they stole a motorcycle in Blounteville, Tennessee, and then returned to the home that they stole it from on the motorcycle while police were still there, according to TriCities.com. Needless to say, both were quickly arrested. Now, I don't know, when I looked at their mugshot, if we could put... When I looked at their mugshot, if you could put that on the screen, please. They both kind of remind me of Beavis and Butthead.
Probably. They're relations.
Yes. As a matter of fact, they are Cody Addison and Dustin Clay.
God, what's even smoking?
Wow.
Dustin, he looks like he's just wasted.
Like I said, Beavis and Butthead, they actually do exist.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah. Oh. And then in another story in the Dumb Criminal Hall of Fame here, it says, never mock a man's small penis. Never mock a man's small penis. These jokes lead to a TSA airport assault. Police in Florida say 44-year-old Rolando Negrin assaulted a coworker after enduring a year of insults aimed at the size of his John Thomas. Now, hey, there's only so much a guy can take. Negrin is a security screener at the Miami International Airport. Last year, you walked through a full body scanner, the kind where scanners can see everything.
Oh, that's messed up.
Including the size.
That's messed up, though.
Including the size of your hidden best friend.